Okay, good evening, everyone. So, in this part of our interview session, we have Zidan Akbar being our participant. So, let me start our interview session. We have several overall Zidan. In the first one, you can answer using English. If you can answer in English, you can using in Bahasa. Okay, so next one is about the time limit. We have 15 minutes to interview and 10 minutes to giving a feedback. Okay, let me start with the first of all question. It's about introducing yourself. So, please introducing yourself, Zidan.
First, I would like to say thanks to Mrs. Salman. I am glad to be here. My name is Muhammad Zidan Akbar Skila. I was born in Jombang, 17 July 2006, and my old will be 18 years old right now. I was graduated from SMK Negeri 2 Jombang. With my
Mm.
majority is a culinary arts. I have internship for 5 months in Hotel Hari Surabaya Gubeng, exactly at Hot Kitchen Western Cuisine. After that,
Mm.
I'm active student. I'm a chairman of English club in my vocational high school. That's all about my education, Mr. Rahman.
Okay, thank you, Zidane, for your introducing yourself. So let's we move to the next topic. It's about the reason, yeah, why did you continue your study, especially at the Polytech part, and why you take a major the same again, yeah, same major as your vocational school before.
Main reason is why I choose culinary arts because I love to cook. I have experience at development, so I need to gain more experiences in Poltech Bar. Honestly, when I junior high school, my dream is becoming a chef. And when
Mm.
I check into Google the best hospitality university in Indonesia, and the result is a Poltech Bar. And why I choose a Poltech Bar because it has a good reputation. There's a lot of student that has been graduation from there, and the reputation is good, and that's all why I choose a Poltech Park, and my majority is culinary arts.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Thank you, Zidane, for your reasoning. So let's move to the knowledge again. It's all about the culinary art because you're taking culinary art at Poltek Par NHI Bandung. So a little bit. Sorry, NHI Bandung or Bali, Zidan?
The first is Bali,
Oh, the
the
second is
first
Bandung.
choice.
But
The second is
say,
Lombok.
oh, Lombok. Okay. Okay. Well, first of all, let's we talk about the culinary art session, especially that your experience because you have an internship before. So, can you tell me about your experiences at the hotel before, especially at your internship at the vocational school?
I would say my experience, it just a short time. 4 months is short time for me, and I
Mm,
just learned about how to work in the hotel, how to in the morning shift, how I can how to do in the night shift. What I have to do. I learned about the first one is responsibility. That is, I have to
mm,
discipline. I have to discipline, and then and the cook is second. I work as a cook helper there. I
mm.
externship as a cook helper. I'm preparing a condiment. I'm preparing how to make a sauce, how to make. I'm preparing some appetizer, main course, and soup. And I usually get my noon shift because noon shift is there's a lot of experience there, better than morning shift. That's my experience when I'm in hotel.
Okay, thank you, Zidan, for your explanation about your experiences. So, at the hotel, can you tell me maybe several of menu that ever you cook at hotel?
Yeah, I cook the first because I'm in a Western cuisine. I
Mm,
cook like a macaroni hotel, and then
okay.
I cook a pasta and
Mm,
a pizza, and I would say some a la carte like Indonesian food. It can be because I'm mixing Western or Indonesian.
oh yeah.
Fried rice, like a fried rice, and I usually make a dim sum, but I'm not really uh, into a dim sum Chinese cuisine,
Mm,
but
mm.
because yeah,
So focus on
I'm
Western and Indonesia.
yeah, and soup, potato soup, pumpkin soup, and then truffle mushroom soup and truffle fries, like that.
Okay, thank you, Zidan. So, can you tell me maybe one of recipe that you can cook and how to make it?
Yeah. Recently, I make one of Italian dish. It's called
Mm,
Italian meatloaf. It's basically Italian beef grounded. It mixed with a
mm,
breadcrumb, a bread, and then a seasoning and some spices like onion, bay leaf, Italian herb, oregano. And we have to mix it up. And I can make it fusion Japanese. I can make nori to rolling it. So after that, we have to steam well done steam.
mm.
After with a well done steam, we can do a saute, a pan
Yeah.
seared to make flavor more smoky. That's
Mm.
all.
Okay. Thank you, Zidane, for your recipe. And next one was a randomized question. So let's
Yeah,
we move to the randomized question, Zidane. It was a little bit random. So in the first one, it's about the name of Ministry of Tourism. Did you know about the name?
yeah, I know. The minister is of tourism is
Hmm?
Widyanti Putriwardana, and the vice minister is New Eka. Sorry,
Hmm?
yeah,
Niluh Putu Eka.
yeah,
Okay, okay. So, next question. It's about the destination. Can you tell me maybe, like several of destination in Indonesia, was the best destination
in
in the
Indonesia.
world? Yeah,
Mm, one of the new is Mandalika circuit is it can be a tourism places, yeah.
yeah,
And
for
then
sport tourism. Yeah.
mm, I have ever visited the Kutai beach
Hmm.
and Candi Borobudur,
Hmm.
and then Malioboro market,
Okay. So,
yeah.
again.
And the last is I have to say Indonesia, yeah. Mm, can I explain my nearest places of
Oh
tourism
yeah,
is
of
a
course, because
museum of our ex-president is Museum
huh?
Gus Dur.
Oh, Museum Gus Dur. Okay, good. Okay, thank you, Zidan. That's all for the randomized question. So let's moving back about the culinary art ya. So after you graduate from Poltekpar NHI Bandung, especially the culinary art major, do you have any planning after you graduate?
Yeah, I have. First, when I have graduated from a Polytechnic,
Hmm.
I have to learn more about, especially in the culinary arts. I have to learn more. I have to try more experiences. I have to becoming a cook first, cook in the restaurant or hotels. After that, when I have enough experiences, I I have enough money,
Hmm?
I have applied to make my own restaurant.
Okay. So can I know which is restaurant that you wanna make it?
I really wanted to make a Japanese restaurant because my brother told me it's a good opportunity to make a Japanese restaurant.
Japanese restaurant.
Yes.
So that your background of your family was like a culinary art.
Um, and my mother is usually make some cakes, but I'm not really
Hmm.
into cakes. Yeah, it's
It's like
I
parcel
just
maybe.
yes, a parcel. Idul Fitri,
Oh.
Idul Fitri, yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
like a nastar, like
Mm-mm. Side job lah ya.
yeah,
Okay. So can you tell me maybe the last one about the daily activity, Zidan?
yeah. My daily activity in the morning, I waking up, I pray subuh. After that, I make my bed, I'm taking a shower, and I'm going to school 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. After that, I'm taking course.
Hmm?
Recently, I'm taking course of one of UTBK.
Oh yeah.
After I'm taking course of that, I'm going to learn more about Poltekpar and Poltekpar, especially in these things. After that, after all of study, I'm going to take a rest. I have to refresh uh, my brain, playing some
Hmm.
games, and then I go to sleep.
Okay. Thank you, Zidan, for all. Last one is about the business entrepreneurship models
Yeah.
or experience. Can you tell me to me about the experience, especially at entrepreneurship, maybe on the past.
I have experience in business. I have ever make cookies product,
Hmm.
and I have make some mie ayam noodles. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just a school project, but I like it, so I continue the project. But now I'm not
Mhm.
the cookies project anymore.
Okay, okay. Good. Thank you, Zidan, for all. So that's all of this question. Zidan, let's we move to the feedback session. And the first one about your English speaking skill because you're headmaster of that your English club, yeah. I think there's no issue for that. Yeah. Yeah. I just little bit correction, especially about your experiences at the hotel, can you like bisa lebih ini lagi sebenarnya di bagian pengalaman tadi kan ya, bisa lebih dalam lagi gitu. Tapi mungkin karena nggak disiapkan atau nggak di write down before ya, like karena mungkin training udah 6 bulan yang lalu, jadi udah mulai lupa ya
Yeah,
terjadi apa aja di training dan seterusnya. I think you can tell that by not in the shift ya, but month by month gitu ya. Like in the first month Zidan ditaruh di mana gitu, in the second month terus ditaruh di mana dan seterusnya gitu ya. Like because in the kitchen we have a lot of things to do it ya, karena banyak yang harus dikerjakan.
mm,
I think you can make it more lebih ini lagi ya, lebih in depth terutama di bagian experience gitu ya. It's depend, tapi tadi udah menggambarkan lah secara umum, tapi kalau bisa dijelaskan lah karena balik lagi it was the core value from this vocational school, it's about the experiences ya. Jadi yang mahal di teman-teman vocational school di SMK ya, pengalaman selama training ini dapat apa sih mereka gitu. Dapat kenaikan skill yang apa aja, kemudian udah masak menu apa aja, kemudian juga mungkin ilmu mereka naik berapa level gitu dari sebelum training dan sesudah training gitu ya. Terutama Zidan di hotel apa Zidan? Forget Surabaya.
Surabaya Hotel Haris.
Oh Haris, apalagi
Yeah.
bintang 5 ya, Star itu bintang 5 hotel ya, salah satu hotel besar juga di Surabaya. So I think you can explanation more ya about that, about your experience, about the what do you do at the industry. Okay. Terus tadi I think you can make it more in depth about the apa ya tadi agak susah ya. Menu ya. Tadi menunya
Yeah.
ambil Italia ya. Karena aku ngasih ini mungkin Zidan bisa nambah mungkin beberapa menu lagi ya karena itu international, mungkin bisa pakai lokal juga. I don't know
Okay.
because mungkin nanti karena udah dengar Zidan tadi banyak masak menu mungkin bisa milih menunya dosen-dosen itu. I don't know. Like just keep it maybe five or kebanyakan
Yeah.
mungkin lima ya, 3 atau 4 menu lah. Ya, especially for Zidan kayaknya udah jadi master chef kayaknya.
I mean,
Wanna taking some courses at Master Chef Indonesia Zidan. Mau coba daftar Master
uh,
Chef nggak?
belum sih.
Belum ya? Belum
Takut
belum
Kak.
kepikiran. Ih, takut kenapa? Takut sama Chef Jun ya? Gak apa-apa, gak apa-apa. Oke, terus tadi untuk masalah future plan udah oke. Wanna creating some business ya, tapi make it clear about the step by stepnya aja sih. Ya, karena setelah lulus kan nanti ya pasti balik ke industri terutama ya finding the money. But terutama di kitchen sih sebenarnya kalau makin tua tuh makin jadi. Ada istilah itu ya. Jadi makin senior dia tuh makin mahal sebenarnya. Jadi teman-teman di kitchen
One.
terutama yang executive chef tuh rata-rata pasti udah di atas 50, di atas 45 aja udah muda banget executive chef. Atas 50, jadi jarang yang bikin bisnis. Jarang yang mau keluar gitu dari zona nyamannya
Yeah.
itulah. Gitu ya. Jadi you can creating some planning nih, planning step of planning. Oke, about your English sih no issue ya. Tinggal di write down aja. Tadi experience-nya masih kurang digali lebih banyak ya. Oke, oke. Kalau ada pertanyaan boleh Zidan, masih ada sisa 5 menit lagi lah. Ada pertanyaan?
Ada Kak. Jelas,
Hah?
jelas.
Ada? Enggak, maksudnya?
Jelas, jelas.
Oke, oke. Kalau misalkan ada
Oh,
pertanyaan di luar ini, maksudnya di luar yang aku sampaikan
oh,
tadi,
oh iya. Ada.
misalkan biaya mungkin atau di kampus atau internship atau I don't know, everything lah
Ya boleh deh
apapun.
internship. Internship Kak.
Ah,
Boleh Kak.
apa ini? Apa ini?
Internship.
Itu kenapa? Kenapa?
Internship itu apa namanya? Apa namanya? Dia tuh berapa kali? Terus
Hmm,
kira-kira eh, pembiayaannya itu gimana ya Kak? Kalau
oke
misalnya
oke.
kita LN gitu ke luar negeri.
Oke oke. Oke, aku mulai dari berapa kali dulu ya. Jadi kalau
Hmm.
internship di Poltekpar itu ada 2 kali sekarang ya. Ini baru-baru
Dua kali.
beberapa tahun lalu lah baru starting 2 kali ya. Itu antara semester 3 atau semester 4 ya, semester 5 atau semester 4. Jadi 2 3 atau 4 atau 4 atau 5 gitu. Tergantung kelas ya. Kadang kelas A itu
Ya.
bisa semester 3, nanti kelas B semester 4 gitu, atau tukeran dan seterusnya. Itu ya. Intinya dia tetap dua semester untuk internship gitu ya. Jadi di kampus tuh hitungannya cuman 2 tahun, sorry 2 tahun ya kalau ambil D3 ya, bahkan 2 tahun kurang lah dihitung libur dan seterusnya. Terus masalah lokasi internship itu bisa di dalam negeri, bisa di luar negeri ya. Kalau untuk dalam negeri, I think itu udah jelas ya sama kayak internship di SMK ya. Cuma kalau di LN atau luar negeri itu ada beberapa opsi sebenarnya ya. Ada di Kalau di Bandung lebih banyak lagi opsinya. Ini yang di Lombok aja tuh
Hmm.
sekarang udah kerjasama sama Malaysia, terus Taiwan, Malaysia
Hmm.
Taiwan, terus sama Dubai kalau nggak salah terakhir ya, sama Dubai. Terus masalah pembiayaan itu ada self fund ya, by agent, sama sudah kerja sama sama kampus ya. Jadi kalau yang kerja sama sama kampus nih biasanya ada potongan nanti di gaji ya,
Oh.
ada potongan di gaji, atau satu lagi skema pembiayaan itu memang nol ya, artinya sudah dirembes
Ya.
nanti sama hotel ketika teman-teman datang ke misalkan Kuala Lumpur gitu, ada beberapa hotel yang memang udah kerjasama, jadi mereka memang minta cara indirect gitu ya, secara langsung ke kampus, sediain dong ada 2 atau 3 anak training kitchen gitu, nanti kita atur masalah flight. Cuma nanti paspor dan visa itu udah urusan ini ya, urusan personal kalau itu. Nah, itu udah diri sendiri. Kalau visa nanti dibantu untuk ngurus visa kerja, sentran gitu. Jadi kalau mau lewat agent bisa, tapi nanti biasanya kampus ngasih tahu ya, ya ternyata hotel ini harus pakai agent gitu. Misalkan ada hotel yang nggak kerja sama gitu, makanya mereka pakai agent. Tapi kalau misalkan ternyata ada info hotel ini udah indirect sama kampus dan teman-teman nggak usah bayar, ya udah ambil, sebaiknya sih ambil itu ya. Tapi namanya ini kita nggak tahu ya, nanti saya rebut-rebutan sama teman-teman yang lain ya. Terus juga ada interview sessionnya juga, belum tentu juga kita lolos. Jadi ya kayak gitulah modelnya internship. Jadi rebut-rebutan juga. Sama kayak di SMK mungkin ya, hotel bintang 5 bintang
Ya.
4 kan terbatas ya. Nggak semuanya bisa intern di sana gitu. Itu sih Zidan ya, kalau masa pembiayaan seperti itu. Apalagi,
Itu eh kan setiap semester dua kali kan. Nah,
mhm.
satu semesternya tuh waktunya tuh berapa bulan?
Satu
Maksudnya
semester 6 bulan.
6 bulan. Oh berarti
6 bulan,
ya.
6 bulan. Sama-sama. Sama seperti SMK lah. Nah, terus masalah gaji ya, kalau di LN kan dapat gaji soalnya. Ya, based on rate, kalau Malaysia itu sekitar 800 ringgit sampai 900 850 gitu ya. Nanti ada potongan tapi untuk asrama, karena di sana teman-teman free asrama, terus juga makan kadang ditanggung ya, atau sekali. Kalau di Indonesia kan cuma sekali. Kalau di Malai ya beberapa hotel di sana udah ada mes, udah ada makan 3 kali gitu. Jadi ya terima gaji bersih lah hitungannya kalau dipotong dari sana. Kalau di Malai ya.
Hmm.
Tapi kalau yang di Amerika mungkin agak ribet ya karena harus pakai visa J1 di Amerika dan seterusnya. Jadi ya let we see ya, tergantung nanti rezekinya Jidan mungkin dapat LN-nya di mana gitu ya. Oke. Apalagi nih budget kuliah apa? Masih nih masih
Nah,
ya 3 menit lagi.
udah.
Udah aman ya. Ngambil Lombok kedua ya.
Iya, sesuai arahan.
Arah asik, asik, arahan. Nanti kau ke Lombok loh. Aduh. Tapi kalau secara budget memang murah kok. Jauh banget, lebih murah dari Jogja.
Ya.
Lebih aneh. Karena aku sempat di Solo. Solo aja aku anggap mahal loh. Aduh, banding sama
Solo
Lombok ya.
mahal ya.
Menurutku loh, nasi 5.000 nasi sayur bro. Lombok nasi daging bro 5.000. Nasi sayur.
Kirain, kirain Lombok itu mahal Kak.
Enggak bro. Kecuali kalau ke Gili Trawangan mahal. Gili gitu ya. Atau area sirkuit. Iya itu mahal. Tapi kalau kita di kampus, area itu kan kampus kita kan kota kabupaten ya. Kayak
Ya.
Salatiga, Purworejo, gitu gitulah. Jadi nggak yang kayak
Jombang.
Bandung, nggak seperti itulah. Jombang kayaknya murah juga ya.
Murah-murah.
Murah ya, 5.000, 10.000 hidup lah.
Hidup, hidup, hidup. Alhamdulillah.
Hidup, hidup. Oke, kalau misalkan ada pertanyaan nanti bisa chat aja Zidan ya. And the last of all, mungkin this video want to be upload or just keep it for yourself.
Upload boleh.
Asik, upload boleh. Siap. Thank you so much Zidan. Kalau misalkan ada pertanyaan nanti chat aja ya. Gimana gimana ya.
Ya,
Thank
siap.
you so much and good evening. Good job.
Good evening.
Ya. Yo.